Hello everyone, I'm Autumnflame and today we're back with another unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the Unicorns of Legend expansion and Rainbow Apocalypse expansion for Unstable Unicorns. For anyone that has never played Unstable Unicorns, it is a family-friendly, very cutesy art style card battling game slash collection game where we have spells, traps, unicorns to collect of different types, being standard, baby, and magic, and the idea being that we have to collect the required number of unicorns in our hand, or I should say on the field, in order to win and prevent the enemy from doing the same. There are quite a few different expansions. These are the newest two I have. I am more than happy to come back and do the original unboxings if the want is great enough. So starting off, we're going to look at our Rainbow Apocalypse expansion. There's a very simple design on there. So we see here we have very nice cutesy art styles, very family friendly, good for everyone. And this one is a basic unicorn, which doesn't really have any special abilities, but certain spell cards do give them bonuses. So this one is horse with an ice cream cone. Everything in these are generally all unicorn themed, obviously, as it says on the box. And ice cream always saves the day. There will be quite a few multiples, so we'll skip forward. Innocent bunny corn. Look, Mom, I'm a unicorn. Here we go, Glitter Unicorn. When this card enters your stable, you may bring an upgrade card from your hand directly into your stable. So this is a magical unicorn card. Unicorn Rainbow Princess. When this card enters your stable, choose any number of players, draw cards equal to the number of chosen players. Each of those players may draw a card. Cotton Candy Llamacorn. When this card enters your stable, each player must sacrifice a unicorn card and then draw a card. As we can see, very cutesy art style, very nice and available for the family. The Tiniest Unicorn. This card cannot be destroyed by triggered card effects. Adorable Flying Unicorn. When this card enters your stable, each player must sacrifice a card. If this card would be sacrificed or destroyed, return it to your hand instead. The stable being your playable area, such as in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, your stable is your playable card for your unicorns, and then you have a line for your magic and trap cards. The Magical Puggycorn. When this card enters your stable, each player must choose a card from their hand, if they have at least one card in their hand, and pass it to the player on their left. Acute Attack, and this is one of the magic cards. Choose any player, move up to 3 unicorn cards from that player's stable to the discard pile without triggering any other effects. Then bring the same number of baby unicorn cards from the nursery directly into that player's stable. We go over to repeat. Unicorn Nap. Choose any player. That player must skip their next turn. Tiny Hooves. Your card limit is now 3. This is a downgrade card, so we play them. They're similar to a trap card, but they have negative effects and are persistent until destroyed. There are also upgrade cards which will give you bonuses until removed. Cupcakes for Everyone. All of your upgrade cards affect each other player's stable. Ooh, that is pretty nasty. Rainbow Sparkles. So here, this one is an upgrade. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may draw 3 cards. If you do, immediately skip to the end of your turn phase. That could be potentially good. Let me have a repeat. Special Delivery. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may bring a baby unicorn card from the nursery directly into your stable. If you do, skip your action phase. That could be handy on your last turn to win. Nay, thank you. Play this card when any other player tries to play a card. Stop that card from being played and sent to the discard pile. Both you and that player may draw a card. Normally you don't draw a card, but these are special nays. We have nay, nay, extremely fertile unicorn. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may discard a card. If you do, bring a baby unicorn card from the nursery directly into your stable. And a repeat. Magical Kittencorn. This card cannot be destroyed or otherwise affected by magic cards. Zombie Unicorn. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may discard a unicorn card. If you do, choose a unicorn card from the discard pile and bring it directly into your stable, then immediately skip to the end of your turn phase. Extremely Destructive Unicorn. When this card enters your stable, each player must sacrifice a unicorn card. Llamacorn. When this card enters your stable, each player must discard a card. Shuffle the discard pile into the deck. Angel Unicorn. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may sacrifice this card. If you do, choose a unicorn card from the discard pile and bring it directly into your stable. Unicorn Phoenix. When this card enters your stable, discard a card. If this card is sacrificed or destroyed, bring it directly back into your stable if you have at least one card in your hand. That is quite nice. Unicorn of Death. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may sacrifice a unicorn card. If you do, destroy a unicorn card. Unicorn of Pestilence. When this card enters your stable, each player must discard their hand. Unicorn of War. When this card enters your stable, choose any number of players. Destroy a unicorn card in each of the stables. Each of the chosen players may then destroy a unicorn card in your stable. Ooh, that is nasty, but probably very handy if you're behind. Unicorn of Famine. Each player has a hand limit of 2 cards. Unicorns of the Apocalypse. Sacrifice 4 unicorn cards and then search the deck for 4 unicorn cards and bring them directly into your stable. Shuffle the deck. That could be really handy if you have lackluster unicorns and you want some stronger ones. Heavenly Smite. Sacrifice all of your unicorn cards and destroy a unicorn card in each of the player's stable. Search the deck for an Angel Unicorn card and bring it directly into your stable. Shuffle the deck. Overpopulation. Sacrifice all of your unicorn cards and destroy a unicorn card in other players' stable. Search the deck for an extremely fertile unicorn card and bring it directly into your stable. Shuffle the deck. Plague of Death. Sacrifice any number of cards, then destroy the same number of cards. Storm of Cuteness. Sacrifice all of your unicorn cards, then destroy a unicorn card in each other player's stable. Search a deck for a kittencorn card and bring it directly into your stable. Fire and Brimstone. Sacrifice all of your unicorn cards and destroy a unicorn card in each other player's stable. Search for a deck for a Unicorn Phoenix card and bring it directly into your stable. Shuffle the deck. A lot of these cards seem to be about destroying everyone's hand and giving you a new breath of life. Zombie Apocalypse. Sacrifice all of your unicorn cards, then destroy a unicorn card in each other's player's stable. Search a deck for a zombie unicorn card and bring it directly into your stable. Llama Apocalypse. Sacrifice all of your unicorn cards, then destroy a unicorn card in each other player's stable. Search a deck for a Llamacorn card and bring it directly into your stable. Shuffle the deck. Ultimate Destruction. Sacrifice all of your unicorn cards and destroy a unicorn card in each other player's stable. Search the deck for an extremely destructive unicorn card and bring it directly into your stable. A lot of these seem like they're going to be very chaotic, causing a lot of trouble for everybody and making an easy win a thing of the past. And here are our baby unicorns. If this card would be sacrificed, destroyed, or returned to your hand, return it to the nursery instead. And that's the end of that one. I hope you all enjoyed looking at the Rainbow Apocalypse expansion pack. It all seems like a very heavy focus on causing a lot of chaos for everybody and not being a very easy way to finish the game, where normally you can gain up your 6, 7 or 8 unicorns quite quickly. This looks like it's definitely going to be much more chaotic and extending the game a bit, but making it a little bit more fun in the process.